What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shortened it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blonde who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul, so fly I can walk in any spot, every be soaking from a time when was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming, I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real. You can see my vision where I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
DNA and King James, Kenneth.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Tonight, a good one here in the AFC. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Indianapolis Colts. One step from playing in the AFC title game. This divisional round contest is on. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line. Voice all down.
25-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's brought down at the line.
You'll hear defensive coaches all the time really ask their players to pull the trigger. Read, react, diagnose, and when you see it, go fire away. And that's exactly what the defense does to take away that screen.
Here's 2nd and 11. Short pass brought in. And this one does not go far.
Textbook hitch route. Just hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low-ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Ready! Nike, ready, ready, ready.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Junior Colson. Now, we all know everybody wants to avoid an opening drive 3-and-out, partner, but given how that one just went, an opening drive punt probably doesn't seem too bad right now.
No, I think everybody on that sideline would co-sign, especially the quarterback, and you also now give life to this defense and their offense that runs on the field.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cowboy
Man in motion here. From the gun, McCord. Gets everything he has under this throw. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. And I'm just going to assume, Brock, we're going to see a more aggressive defense here after the amount of points these guys gave up last week.
Yeah, that performance was not up to standard, but this looks a whole lot more like it attacking the pass, not just playing the defense, but go knock the ball away.
2nd and 10 now. And man, it's Dante Thornton Jr. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for Raiders first. The first carry here for Ashton Jeanty. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Another give here to Jeanty. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
On 3rd down, Jeanty. This is close, but does not get that first. They're going to be left with a 4th and short.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
And he will take this in. Touchdown! The Raiders parlay the interception into points. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Here's Gould on the return. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he gets a nice chunk. Looks like about 5. It's going to be 3rd down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football and defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. He's trying to push the field. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going. And incompletion won't help.
Colts going to kick this away now on 4th, and it's Rigoberto Sanchez on for the punt. Takes it in at the 26. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, McCord. Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
I I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. Shotgun give here to Genty. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Brought to the ground by Cameron Bynum.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
3rd down from the gun. It's complete. This is Bowers. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. No doubt they take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Genty from the gun. Has a lane inside the 25. And he will haul it in for the Vegas touchdown. The Raiders take a 13-0 lead. Carlson to tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Raiders drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Colts nothing.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Rolling from the pistol, Richardson. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And this is brought to a stop at that 34-yard line there. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Let's go now.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They go again with Taylor. And that's good for a gain of 5. Junior Coulson bringing an end to that play.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Richardson from the gun on 3rd. Hits his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, that cookie. Now I'm hungry. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Here we go, start. 60 Bison, 60 Bison, Panther 60, Panther 60. Watch the whip.
Richardson fires quickly out wide and just gets back to the line of scrimmage. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at their 48-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 18, Pioneer. Ready, right?
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. He drops it. Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch. Looking for Michael Pittman Jr. on that throw. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Just Cougar, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Richardson to throw again. He's got Pierce. And the hit is made, so they bent to the competition, but they didn't break, Gronk, as they force this fourth down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Only 2 yards to the marker, and they're going for it here on 4th.
Cowboy 80. Go.
They'll throw again. Richardson. He's got it to his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. So that's the end of one in this AFC divisional round contest. Our score, 14-0. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this.
Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
That's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. Not a lot available to him. It's to the 38. Jeremy Chin there on the stop.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. That throw intended for Tyler Warren. And that means third down coming up. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on and on.
19 tight. 19 tight. Three.
Richardson on third. That sails over his target, incomplete, and now it's fourth down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
It's good, not by much, but it's indeed good, bottom left. And that'll get him back to 11.
He has tried quite a few kicks at his time in the NFL, Kate, but a little extra excitement, I think, from everybody on the field. You don't get many chances to set a new career long. He took a shot, and he delivered.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Here we go. Number 19.
From the shotgun, it's McCord. Hits him on the out route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route to catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Throwing, it's McCord. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. And off to Genty. Runs inside the 35. And he has this all the way down to the 23. They strike for 23 yards. And that's a Vegas first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung them to get to the second level and beyond.
McCord's going to throw here. That's complete to the back, Ashton Genty. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. They'll run here following the penalty. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Defender's there. It's intercepted. Nick Cross has it. So he'll get the return right up to about the midfield strike before he goes out of bounds.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. It's a 21-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
Good for a Colts.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther 60.
From the gun, Taylor. Like the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get it behind the line.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
19, Tiger, 19.
Now Richardson to throw. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Defense had a chance to scheme it up, now lined up to defend this try.
Red alert, red alert. 70, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Richardson's going to throw. And they get the 2-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now. Ooh, they get the 2 out of it. Nicely done, but into double coverage there. Feels like they might have gotten away with one there, Brock.
You know what you call that, Kate? You call that a quarterback's best friend. These receivers all the time will tell the QB in the huddle, just give me a chance, bro. Just give me a chance. Just put it up there.
Yep.
And that quarterback did, and the receiver delivers.
Set to return. Here's Darnay Holmes. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First play is going to be a give to Genty. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. From the 38. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up to the 44. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot. give your quarterback a chance.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. From the gun, McCord. It's complete to Bowers outright. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 1. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And that's caught. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders make it a 9-point advantage.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Point after from Carlson is up and good. And the Raiders make it a 10-point ball game. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Taylor to return. He's got a lane up past the 30. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
At their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Deputy! Cowboy at 77. Mustang 19. Ready.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Quick slant into the hands of Downs. And in a brilliant there out to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
10 at the 50-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Richardson will do it himself. Crosses the 35, room for more. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts reduce the lead to just 4. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown.
The kicker on.
My partner up here is pumping his fist after that one. That is how you run an option as a quarterback. Good read to hang on to it and do it himself.
Yeah, because I could never do that, not even close. But when the defense overplays and you run that option, you get that good 2-on-1, more times than not, they will commit to the more dangerous guy, the running back. But you leave a lane, this quarterback can do some damage as well.
Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Raiders take over 1st and 10.
Raiders just about ready for this one. Means 1st and 10. Genty on the give. He's headed right. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. It's the Raiders who have it, 2nd and 9. Here's McCord to the air. It's a screen play to Genty. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Taking a deep shot here. That's grabbed inside the 30. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
Things looking totally different after that last play. It's 1st and 10 inside the opposing 30. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
This is Genty on second. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Making the stop that time, Nick Cross.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker, and that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Back to Genty. He pushed for it, but they held strong. Gets it up to the marker, but a yard away, it looks like. 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Shotgun snap, McCord. Throw caught by his running back. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 70 Lions.
Coming left is Genty. He scampers ahead for about 4. It's 2nd down now. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Daniel Carlson out to try this Raiders field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Carlson's kick is good, and that'll double their lead to 6. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. He fields it from the 8. Jukes out a 1-stop. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Giving this to Genty. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
At the 30-yard line.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. They give left side to Genty. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
It's complete. This is Bowers. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Alert! Here we go! Half the 60,
On 1st down, Genty. Open space inside the 40. And they'll finally get him at the 35-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Raiders first. They're set up at the 35 now.
Bronco switch, Bronco.
Genty on the draw. The bounce outside yields a little bit there, about 3 yards. That's going to bring up second down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. On here with Will Shipley. Pop behind the line here on second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this third down coming up.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
19-18.
Throwing, McCord. Jump off, caught by his back. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. Where I sit and judge a defense, I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it.
The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. Caught beyond the marker. And that is a touchdown. The Raiders grow the lead coming out of halftime. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, I think we can all agree, partner, that call came at the perfect time to fool him. Or in this case, catch him totally off guard and take it in for a touchdown.
And that really is saying something, because you know that sidelines is screaming, watch your fake, got to be ready for it, no matter what the situation is. So to beat him for 6 on the fake, well, it shows 2 things, how well it was disguised, and more importantly, how well it was executed.
Taylor to return. He's brought down just inside the 25.
First down 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Get your money up. I put money down on all of us.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Hawk 70. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. Rough start to this set of downs. Now 14 to go on 2nd.
60 Eagles.
Trying again following the sack. They just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
3rd and long for him here. Completed to his running back. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Jukes one defender. They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw. McCord. Well, right side finds Bash. And they're approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the shotgun, it's McCord. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
I'm may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
The play fake, McCord. Escapes out to the left. Oh, he's in trouble. He'll go down. The Colts got him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Brought in by his back here. It's Shensi. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
3rd and 4 coming up now. To throw, it's McCord. Rolling left, buying some time. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And their lead will remain at 13.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
Cowboy 80. Panther 60. Panther 60. Go.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure a nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 44-yard line.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Go. 70 Lions.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And that's going to fall incomplete. They wanted to get it right back to him after that run, but no luck on that throw.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. That's on target to Pierce. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
19, 18. 19 Lions.
Here's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. The Colts have the ball, playing for their season here. They're down.
Got it. Ready?
Things already looking a good bit tougher here. It is 2nd and 17 after the sack.
Got it. Panther 60. Ready.
Another try following the sack. They want him again, and he goes down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
Kate, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive. Because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
3rd and long. It's Richardson. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And he's there to send that one away. Incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
The Colts ready for the punt. Rigoberto Sanchez will kick it away. And he'll bring in this fair catch at the 13.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. From the gun, McCord. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. McCord setting the throw. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off Zaire Franklin. And the Colts have some new life in the 4th.
Okay, I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. Their defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Play fake, it's Richardson. That's much too high and out of the end zone, incomplete.
That is somebody it's tough to truly overthrow, but it can happen. I know what he was thinking, Kate. I'm going to put this in the spot where only my guy gets it. Problem was, that spot was even too high for him.
Let's go. 70 Lions. Oh, yeah, you got it, go. Let's go.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman Jr. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Here we go. Bronco 80. Mustang 19.
Richardson on 3rd. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. You've got to find a completion right there.
Ready up.
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th.
Go. Cougar 19.
Desperation time here. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts parlay the interception into points. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. Patterson on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts get it back to within 6.
Raiders 31, Colts 25.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
From the 33 on second down. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Okay, this is one of those situations where they've got the lead on the scoreboard, but not the momentum on the field. This is a big third down coming up. Got to seize back a little control and find a way to cut off the comeback.
Got to start taking better care of the football, Brock, as he brings him to the line here, third down. Give up the guts. It's Genty. And he'll get it up to the 38-yard line before going down. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Raiders first.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18, 60.
Throwing, it's McCord. It's a screen play to Genty. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Vegas first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Shotgun snap, McCord. That's complete to Bowers outright. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down, ball at the 36.
Here we go, set. Cowboy 80. Head to 60. Head to 60. Go.
McCord's going to throw here. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders make it a two-possession game here in the fourth.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
The Raiders will line up for the two-point conversion.
He has it, and he's into the end zone for two. That sets him up with a 14-point lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Taylor to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Colts take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes first and 10.
18 Cardinal, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Check, hurt. Ready.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That one's caught along the left sideline. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
At the 43-yard line.
Cougar 19. Go.
Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up second and 18 at the 35-yard line.
Ready to look. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Trying again, following the set. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Sets up a 3rd down and 18.
Go! Cowboy 80.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
All right, up to the point of the game, Kate. Now, we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long, and on this drive, yet again. Find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
4th and forever coming up.
Panther Street! Panther Street! Ready! Gotta be lying! 18, Pioneer! Let go!
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Shipley. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, the very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go!
Another one for Shipley. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Again, it's Shipley. And he only gets a couple yards. They are well short. It's 4th down.
He was brought down at the 26. A gain of 2 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
The lead looks safe, but the pedal's staying down. They're going for this. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go! Ready, ready?
On the ground, B.J. Giddens gets it. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts, 14 points back. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go!
Running here with Giddens. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Bronco 80! Ready?
Now carried by Giddens. And they find them after just a yard, and it's 3rd down.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, or whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
And this is not going to do the job. They don't even let him get back to the line. It's 4th down.
You want a little rhyme time, Kate? You want some of my lyrics? Here you go. That was a toss that ended in a loss, and what it will cost is going to be this possession as they now face. Wipe that smile off your face. An extra long 4th down.
On now comes their punter. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. So it's a road win for the Raiders in this one. And they pulled off the rare and elusive road win in the postseason, which means their journey stays alive another week as they head to the Conference Championship, where they're going to get a shot to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Raiders winners, as we say so long from Indy.